real quick. I'm about to go to work, but my youth theater job work. But I thought I'd like show my outfit because I'm kind of obsessed with it. With the little rhinestones here, I have my little, my rhinestone little arm warmer thing, and my black bow. Yay! I love these running pants. They're so cool. They're fantastic. Anyway. Hey, it's me again. Yeah, so this weekend I'm working at my youth theater job, which is exciting. And it's surprising how like much more excited I am to actually work. Now I'm gonna keep these on because it's bright. To actually work at my youth theater job, because you know, it's not too hard. But sometimes there's just longer processes that you have to go through to like do transactions and stuff. Sometimes that's annoying, but it's all good. It's kind of like a break, and today I'm there all day because it's about 11:30ish right now, and we have 2 performances today. We have one that is at 2 and then one that is at 7. And I signed up to work the office both times because why not? I'm already there. More hours, especially since I left my movie theater job. So yeah, I haven't heard back from that position that I applied for, but it was only a few days ago, so we'll just see. I still don't want to say exactly what it is. Well, I don't know, because I feel like it's not considered professional, I guess, to do that. So, but anyways, sorry, I kind of was going up a hill, so I feel a little out of breath. Have you ever had a memory from like middle school that is still kind of stuck in your head? I feel like I want to share this because it kind of amuses me how I still think about it. It could be an anxiety thing, to be completely honest, because most likely the other people involved probably don't even remember this. But I have a pretty good memory, and I just want to share it because I thought it was funny. So when I was in 6th grade, I had a huge crush on a 7th grader. Like, ridiculously huge crush. I saw him and his friend playing in the band at a basketball game, and I was at that age where like if you fell for guys, you fell hard. It was very much like, you know, a kitty crush, like hardcore. It was definitely that time where I was like that first like huge crush, and it lasted like all year long. Okay, I did have one in 5th grade too. Whatever. My point being is I really liked him. Unfortunately, because I'm a 6th grader and my friends are kind of annoying, even though I love them to death, they would get on his case a lot anytime we walked by him and be like, ooh, look, it's so-and-so and blah, 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 blah. And it would be kind of embarrassing, but also amusing, and it was cool because I would be excited about the fact that like there was like a tension between me and my crush at that time. You know, and I'm like, oh, I'll just tell you, his name was Duncan, and I know one of his friends through a mutual like childhood friend, which is hilarious to me, but no, they're not watching this video, I can tell you that much. This is gonna be a long story, I'm sorry. But yeah, so it was one of those things where you'd like be walking the hall and you'd see my friends would be like, ooh, Katie, it's Duncan, or Duncan, look, it's Katie. Like, you know, it would be all like kitty and like probably really annoying on his end, but like at first I think he actually thought it was adorable. I truly do, but then I think he just got annoyed and he was more on the popular side, so I feel like maybe his friends started being mean about it. But there was one time when friends of his in 7th grade came to me and they were like, hey Katie, do you want to come and sit at lunch with us tomorrow? And with Duncan and blah, 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 blah. And my red lights just kind of started flashing a little bit. I was like, huh, that'd be cool. I mean, of course, in my mind, I was like, I would love to, but then I'm like, should I? And I remember, and I probably remember because I have a journal entry. I was writing pages that night. I'm like, should I go or should I not go? Because I was afraid, because middle schoolers can be really mean, that they were gonna humiliate me or be like, oh, stop stalking him or whatever, even though I'm just a freaking 6th grader. And it's still possible, but I chose not to go. And in some ways, I look at that, I'm like, I think that might have been a smart decision, but I do wonder what would have happened if I did. Now, let's just say I was humiliated, and I sometimes will just think back to this memory, I'm like, what if I went and they humiliated me? And I could just, like, be, like, a tough little 6th grader, and I'm like, you guys are jerks. I don't even want to be involved in your group anyways, and just, like, walk away. So, if you ever have a situation like that, I recommend going in with all the confidence, showing up, and if they do something mean to you, come right back at them with something really witty. And because, you know, I just can't stop thinking sometimes. It's so funny how it randomly pops in my head, the most random moments. That's kind of how my brain works a lot of times with, like, my childhood. Yeah, later that year, though, he did end up signing my yearbook saying, "Stop stalking me," which was really heartbreaking to me at the time, but it definitely made me like, I don't like you anymore. Yeah. But it was only because, I mean, granted, this is very innocent. I was a 6th grader, but I did know, I started trying to learn what his schedule was because I wanted to see him. And apparently I liked when, like, all my friends were like, "Ooh, look, ooh." And so, like, I did try to find out what his schedule was, his school schedule. Creepy. But I was in 6th grade. It was all innocent, I swear. But anyways. Oh, I'll grab it. Thank you. Fantastic. Have a beautiful day. Oh, shoot. I just had, like, I don't know if it was it Mormons? Yep, the Mormons. You know, honestly, I like Mormons. I do. I know a lot of people have their, like, own feelings about it, but I don't mind them. This is cute, though. I like this little booklet. Look at Jesus. But yeah, no, we have a Mormon church around here, but that actually close to the trail that I like to go to a lot. That's so funny. I was filming the whole time. That's fantastic. The resurrection. I do, honestly, I am, like, a believer in God and Jesus and everything. I'm just not super, super religious. But anytime, like, a missionary wants to talk to me, like, I'll listen to them. Because I know that it's sort of like, they're on, when they do that, they are on their mission, right? And they're usually just out of, like, high school and, you know, trying to spread the word of everything. And so I always will listen to it. Anyways, this little vlog clip took a lot of twists and turns, but I just thought I'd share that really funny memory that just sometimes pops up in my head every once in a while, along with a lot of other things. But honestly, later down the road, to go back to that Duncan guy, after I think 6th grade, I'm pretty sure, like, I was kind of done. Like, I didn't really have, like, feelings for him anymore. I remember in 7th grade, because he would have been in 8th grade, we had a PE class together. And I remember having, like, lingering, like, wow, he's cute, but I'm, like, also over it. And then I mean, I was with him all through high school and stuff, and he's a grade above me, right? So, like, I have some friends that are actually in that grade that also kind of knew him and stuff. But anyways, fun memories with Katie. I'm getting sushi for lunch. Hey guys, it was a very stressful day this morning at work, and I have to go back later, but hopefully things will be okay now. So I thought I'd treat myself with some sushi, because I deserve it. This morning was long, that's all I have to say. Yes, salmon tempura. Hello, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you didn't mind reminiscing with some of my middle school memories. It's really kind of funny to sort of look back on a lot of those. If I ever have other things pop into my head, they'll probably end up talking about it, because I don't know, it's just kind of fun, especially if, like, in the future I go back on my own vlogs and I'm like, oh my god, that's right, that I do remember, like, this memory that I talk about that's from middle school. Like, it's kind of cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!